guys, welcome back to another very chaotic guitar gym video, which simply means you'll be watching me practice some guitar exercises, and it will be very chaotic. So let's jump right in. For the first exercise, I'll be doing the spider, which means I'll simply start on the first fret of the low E, and then I'll move down right up to the fourth, and I'm just going to do that on each string. Now we're just going to go in the reverse. And that is your spider exercise. Now, if you want to do an alternate version of that, you just move up to the 5th fret and you go up to the 8th. I'm sure this has its own name, but I just don't know it yet. So this is how this looks. The only difference is instead of taking your fingers off with each fret, you'll keep them on. And now we're going to move up, but we'll actually take our fingers off this time. On that last string, I almost took them off. I had to remind myself, so let's try that. That is your alternate spider exercise. So next we'll do the pentatonic scale. Now for this one, it will start off on the 3rd fret of the low E. You'll go to the 6th fret, and then you'll move down, only this time you'll do 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret B string, 6th fret, 3rd fret, high E, 6th fret. And then we'll just do that in the reverse. There we go. Now, for our next one, we are going to be doing the major scale. I glanced up because I actually wrote these down since I could never remember the names. So this is the open scale. It starts with an open, low E, then you put your finger on the 3rd fret, you pluck, open A, 2nd fret, open D, 2nd fret, open G, 2nd fret, open B, 3rd fret, open low E, 3rd fret, and then obviously we'll just do the reverse, but this time your finger will be on the 3rd fret first, then open, 3rd, open, 2nd, open, oh, that's wrong, there we go, A string open, 2nd fret, low E open, 3rd fret. There we go. That is your major scale. Now for this one, we are going to be going over some guitar chords. Our A minor starts off with our first finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Our middle finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the D string, and our ring finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the G string. let's pluck independently first. Got some string buzz there. Let me fix that. And you need to make sure your fingers are on their tippy toes or it will sound like that string. And from that chord shape, I'm going to just place my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and that will turn that into your C major. So let's pluck independently first. Alrighty, then we are going to move into our E. So for this one, our E major that is. For this one, we'll start with our E minor. So of course you'll have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. You'll have your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your pointer / 1st finger will go on the 1st fret of the G string. So let's go ahead and pluck those. So those were the 3 new chords that we just learned. I wanted to go over them with you all, but I'm also learning how to alternate between those chords quickly. I can't speak today. So let's go ahead and try that, starting on the A minor. And then we'll do... So it's a really quick switch if you couldn't tell. I started off with the A minor. I moved my finger to go into the C major. And then I simply moved this finger over to go into the E major. So those are the 3 new chords I'm practicing, and those are some of the exercises I'm using to warm up. I hope you enjoyed this very all over the place, chaotic guitar gym video, and until next time, bye!